Shout out that YouTube. Shout out YouTube. We in the building. See y'all. My Career Live, you know the spiel. It's your boy.
All right now, baby. You know it. That's right. You know it.
We 5-0, y'all.
This is our house, baby. This is our house.
Your boy out of power control. We on that YouTube live. Shout out YouTube. My Career Live. We want like and subscribe to the channel. Put on that Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame.
Greg, obviously we're early on here. We already have seen some second-year players looking much more improved over their rookie year.
I mean, if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. And listen, the fact that you've now gone through the season, you've got a better sense of what you can do out on the floor. I know I cut on my stream, turnovers at the start of my second year, and you go into the offseason with specific goals and areas where you want to improve.
You think there's more growth between your first and second year than any other 2 years in your career?
You could make that case, no doubt about it, because you're still thinking you could be one of the all-time greats no matter who you are at that stage, and so you tend to put in a little more emphasis in terms of improvement.
And that one's good, Ingram.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
Should everybody on that YouTube live like this video?
From down in the low post, it goes.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And after establishing himself as a key player in Denver, Gary Harris's play trailing off the last couple seasons. Greg, what's your read there?
I really feel like, Kevin, injuries have played a part, an extended cold streak, but the Nuggets, he helped build their success over the years, and they consider him a key piece moving forward as well.
Now, here's Jokic. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Jokic with the bucket.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Pass to Ingram. Favors with a screen on Porter. Here's Ingram. And it's sent back by Jokic. And the basket by Harris.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Ingram outside. Williamson with the screen for Ingram. Back to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Grant with the ball. Now defended by Williamson. Murray the pass to Jokic. Passes it to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. Pelicans pull it in and going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the two teams.
Both teams will be fighting hard in all these games. They can't split this series.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is such a unique talent at that center position. Young player, already top 10 in career triple-doubles.
How about the most triple-doubles ever by a foreign player? You think of the great skilled European big man. Jokic, arguably the most skilled of them all.
Here's Banks. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Greg, Kia has had a long relationship with the NBA. And they'll be continuing that with Junior signing on as a spokesperson for the company.
And I remember when it was LeBron doing Kia commercials. Kia is trying to sign the next big thing from the NBA, and they believe it's Junior.
Now here's Ingram, following the miss by Jokic. Right side Banks. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. 6 points for money.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. It's draining the triple.
Morris kicks to Millsap. The pass to Jokic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Jokic has got 7 points. Last outing for Denver, they won that game against Dallas. And stolen by Barton. Into the lane. He can't hit that time. Good D by Williamson. Banks against Jokic. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think.
On God, got to
Twice next time. And just a step ahead.
Shout out YouTube.
Of
We out.
in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's
I know you're trying to go to the rack.
Jaleel Okafor making his last shot. And it's very penetrating.
Oh, man.
Slams it in.
And the precise
Got
passing of
Jamal Murray,
Murray, really
Jokic
moving the ball well around the floor.
Ah, man.
Stolen by Murray. And here we
Hall of
go.
Fame.
Fast break. Murray's got it. Barton in the corner.
See
From
that real life.
15. Murray, no good.
See.
Outside Banks. Fires for 3. No good.
Yeah, I'm gonna bank in the whole game.
Firing on all cylinders for Denver. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter.
Shout out everybody on YouTube. Be sure to like the stream on the way you're in the building. Let everybody know what you will. Nah, yeah, YouTube, man. We out here rocking it live next 2K next year. Which one you know?
Willing to.
It's your pal.
It's all you, Junior. You got this.
Got it, coach.
It's your pal, y'all.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Gary Harris. And Monte Morris subbed in for Barton.
Yeah, my boy,
1:49 left to play here in the second quarter. Hadaduki's out there on the floor. Redick at the 2, Ingram at the 3, and Zion at the 4. Jahlil Okafor is out there with money. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Murray outside. On the wing, Morris. Outside for Murray.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And if you're drawing up your starting 5 for team irrational confidence, Jamal Murray makes a strong case. This guy is fearless.
Banks passes to Okafor. And he banks in the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's his first.
That's my bad.
I like the little cutscenes it got, like it zooms in wildly. When you get to the NBA, you'll see it's way different. You heard my kid. Not way different, but it's dope though, bro.
Redick against Murray.
You can hear like the players.
And let's be honest, Murray has never seen a shot he didn't like, especially these mid-range jumpers.
Banks kicks to Ingram. Outside Banks. Down low. Okafor. And he gets the whistle.
You better keep calling that, because they ain't going to stop it. Hey, you got this guy? All right, get ready. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. You got this. Splash. Good shot, man. Good shot. Oh, that's automatic.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Murray with the jam.
I have to enjoy seeing Murray jam it down. His vertical is very impressive.
And contact on the shot.
I was hoping they was going to want to play ball. Guess not. Call it both ways, man. They doing the same thing. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. Oh, you can't do that. Appreciate the trip to the line, fellas. It's all good. You really shouldn't be fouling me. That's just a bad strategy.
Second free throw, no good.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Outside for Murray. Porter in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And now a 3-point Denver lead.
And you already see the great range, a calling card of Porter's, even back in high.
Shout out everybody on that YouTube.
He was scoring.
SML. You 5-0, my boy. Be sure to like the stream as soon as you pull up.
Nice and easy, bro.
And re-sign.
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
It's a solid blueprint. Taking a look at the Nuggets.
Here we go.
Nobody at the free throw line. They're just 6 of 12.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Okafor is checked in for Williamson. Morris passes to Jokic. To the middle. Here's Post. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Pelicans trail by 3.
And for Jokic, a slow start to last season. Came in heavy, lost over 20 pounds as he played his way in.
Keep it tight. Knock him down. Knock him down. Next one's good. Watch the fast break.
Have questioned his conditioning, even his motor. What do you see?
I mean, the crazy thing is, even with those questions, he regularly puts up box scores we haven't seen in half a century. But to win it all, you've got to leave no stone unturned. And I think for a young player, he's got to make more of a commitment to his body, and I think we will see that in time.
Jokic draws the double. Wide open look here for Murray. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to bring.
And the dunk by Cobb.
Exceptional timing from Cobb. Seems to know when to take chances and go for alley-oops.
And Murray, here we go. It counts.
Sick of Jamal Murray.
No problem. Push off this miss. Push off this miss.
Red 2K21.
In for Okafor, and it's Ingram in for Hayes. And Denver also making a switch. Porter's checked in.
And with what we saw in the bubble, Murray has clearly elevated his game. Showed that he could be a #1 option on offense. I mean, his output was an incredible part of that run for the Nuggets.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Murray kicks to Jokic. And again, Denver no good. New Orleans gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Uses both hands to slap it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see
it.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Let's go, SML, man.
I like the attack mindset.
The boys is out here balling.
Content to stand out on the perimeter.
We have not lost. We beat
guys and Zion Williamson making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans.
We 5-0 right now. We have not lost. We balling. Hall of Fame difficulty. You know my body. NBA 2K21 next gen.
D up on him and don't let him breathe, all right?
Show him what you've been working on.
In for Gary Harris. Holiday at the guard, and Ingram joins him on the wing. Williamson and Favors man the post. And it's Banks at the point. That's the Pelicans 5. Here's Murray. And
I'll take
There
that.
is no way that's a foul. Are we nervous, bro? Are we nervous? The shot is just ugly.
I'll take that. Good foul. Look.
Don't blow, bro. Got everybody watching.
In for Michael Porter. And he does get the second one. And that brings them within 8.
Yeah, he came now, boy.
.151 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Banks, and he tries.
Let's go, y'all.
Beats has quite the all-star roster, don't they, of NBA representatives. You can add Junior now to their list of spokesmen.
From musicians to athletes, Beats has always looked at rising stars to attach their brand. Seeing how he's played, it makes sense that they want to bring Junior into the fold.
Here's Banks, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Yo.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys?
Cheesy.
Defense.
Pick and roll. That's
to
it.
have a little bit more toughness.
Give me that.
Murray outside.
Oh.
Three-pointer.
Yeah, break. Come on.
Thing burns.
We run it, y'all.
If they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Banks
Do it.
passes to Favors.
Great job by Favors, really making this.
Really your call right now?
Let's go, man. Run him out the gym.
You got this, bro. Come on.
Gotta chase him. Let's go.
Hash. Easy money, kid.
Chase
Easy
him
money.
back.
Shooting ability of Derek Favors combined with his size makes him a hard matchup for most defenses.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Here's Harris.
Get up!
Rejection by Favors. And so the ball's out of bounds. Favors touched it.
Great call, ref.
On defense, the Pelicans. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Murray against Banks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good for 2.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Murray against Banks. Floats it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run.
Yeah.
Ultimately put the game away. Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Banks, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
We walling out here.
Feel good, giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there.
Yes, I am.
Williamson outside. Back to Banks. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here.
Me and Zion like a dynamic duo. Woo! Seen that lob, boy? Lob to Zion. Alley-oop. Woo, what a game. My adrenaline was pumping right there. Look at, see, I'm getting all my points. I'm getting everything, all my bad points and all that. That was fire. Oh, I'm loving it. Look at that, 6-0, number 1 in the West. I shot 2 for 3 that last game. Be selective with it. I'm not going to just force them. Look, I saw 66% from the 3 points. That's good. The free throws is just killing me on that, because I'll be not letting the animation play out. I'm on the 8th. See, I'm the 8th man, and I got a fire emoji next to me. I'm on my way to the top. I'm on my way to the top. I'm on my way to the top. Word up. Everything. Mad cookies. Shout out everybody viewing on YouTube. I sent him the list. On the way to the top, y'all. About to get another game going, y'all. Oh, I'm about to go head up with my guy, CP3. Look at that, 6-0, man. Look at the standings, y'all. Yeah, who's at the top of the list, man?
Let's go. Gotta quiet these fans down. Let's go, baby. Let's get this win.
Boy, Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Ooh, talent indeed. And having a talented backcourt is a rep.
Junior, let's go. Game time, baby.
All right.
Get some
All right, everybody on that YouTube live, be sure to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel.
Covered by Schroeder. High post Okafor. Pass to Ingram. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Schroeder. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 11 so far. And here's the fast break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
You gotta help each other, man.
Two straight Timmies.
Too strong, too strong.
You think he'd been employed in the NBA for 10 years. He's smooth. He's confident. He can read the floor. You can trust him to lead your team.
Hayes is checked in for Williamson. Hits a three-pointer.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Outside Schroeder. Here's Dort, covered by Ingram. Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. No good. Ooh, nice D from Okafor. You know, Doris, playing with backcourt legend Chris Paul, valuable for Gilgeous-Alexander's development.
Well, like Chris Paul, Gilgeous-Alexander is a cerebral player. He soaks in every bit of information around him, and then he turns that into productivity. This guy's so coachable, so talented.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Pass to Hayes. Covered by Schroeder. Redick outside. Misses the 3. Oklahoma City trailing. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Schroeder. Here's Dort. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Shot's good by Schroeder.
Well, you can see Schroeder willing to take more and more threes. If you're going to stay in the league, you've got to make them.
And here's Redick for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so, lots of scoring in a complete.
It's fine. Keep your head high, JR. Let's keep battling out there, Junior.
Shout out YouTube. So far, about to start, I want to go. We good. Turn up convention. Early on.
Disruptive in that first period. They never allowed.
Leave the channel, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate it.
Put your girl in the stands, man. Who's she with?
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. So the Pelicans 5 right now. On the perimeter, it's Redick and Ingram. Jahlil Okafor is out there with Hayes. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Shot's good by Schroeder.
This is Schroeder at his best, putting that blinding speed to great advantage.
He takes it in. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Pass to Noel. Some solid defense from Hayes.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Redick on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Noel down low. He's defended by Hayes. Schroeder can't get it to go. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Pulls up.
Oh, that shit made me stop, bro.
Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
They swept the season series, which is very much in line with how these teams finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get some
tough performance right now, but yeah, we're gonna keep on. I would never quit. Mamba mentality. Shooter's gonna shoot. Stan, let me in the game. Let me in the game, Stan Baines.
Go get him, Junior.
You played 19 years in the NBA, but you had some serious injuries in your career as well. What extent has modern medicine enabled players to extend their careers, you think?
B.A., where was this modern medicine 20 years ago? Would have made my life a whole lot easier, but you were so spot on. Today, there's such an emphasis on taking care of players, making sure they recover. There's a sophistication with the training staffs and the sports science applied to it. And so now these players are coming into the league at a younger age and are being able to extend their careers for a lengthy time. And so I'm all for it. I love the idea of resting guys. I think big picture, protecting players and their livelihood is in their best interest, and it's a good thing.
Schroeder and Gilgeous-Alexander team up in the backcourt. Steven Adams out there with Nerlens Noel, and it's Dort in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Well, just a great read by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, getting in transition, making it easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander defending, and a foul called on the way up.
Nobody on this team can guard you. You all are trash, straight up. Shoot, I'll take it. Putting in work, baby. I got this. No problem. I don't mind shooting foul shot, guys. I do this all day.
He makes one or two that time.
You know, you think about Nerlens Noel and the fact that the physicality of the game was problematic for his thin frame early on.
You look shook, bro. You didn't deserve that anyway. Don't be nervous, bro.
Really impressive.
Don't be nervous.
And the second free throw is good. New Orleans dictating the flow. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Cobb. 30 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Baisley. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. 16 seconds left in the third. Schroeder with it. Clock at 6. To the inside. And Noel hammers it down.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits.
We gotta play our game.
Get out there.
Go get yours, Junior. You ready for this, Junior?
So for New Orleans right now, 2 terrific former Blue Devils. Ingram is the 3 and Zion in at the 4.
That's what you get for all that blocking. You really shouldn't be fouling. That's just a bad strategy. You guys don't start playing defense
And
tonight.
that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Boy, Grant, the situation in the league last year forced a lot of players into some tough decisions.
There really were a lot of tough decisions. First and foremost, you had the NBA bubble. People were concerned about,
Are you kidding me? Terrible call.
would that be compromised? And some players decided and opted out of returning back to the bubble. And then, of course, you always have injuries, and that's always a problem. Players had to decide whether to come back, how long, should you wait till next year. These are tough decisions I know personally I went through many times, many years ago with regards to my injuries. And you know what? Players today are still having to make those tough decisions in the game.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder.
What up, buddy?
Your call right now?
Hart's checked in for the Pelicans. 1:46 left in the fourth. To the middle. Pass to Melly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
This is what we call highly efficient play, working off the screen, getting to the cup.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pelicans.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything.
Y'all are making this too easy for me. Let's keep the ball moving, boys. I'm too clutch. Just too. You gonna try these refs out, boy?
Well, I think, BA, obviously there's a ton of untapped talent in Africa. And maybe more important, it's a growing market. By the end of the century, Africa's expected to make up almost 40% of the global population. The NBA will take the best players regardless of where the player comes from. We've seen the influx of Europeans, and now we expect Africa to be that next big hot spot.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Nader.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. To the paint. Here's Ferguson. He got a piece of it. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Moore. And that one drops.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It's certainly
30-point win nonetheless. W. That's what I'm at. A win's a win. I'll take it. Still got nice and all that. Leave the channel, like and subscribe, y'all. We 7-0, man. Just so I can remind y'all, look at Hall of Fame difficulty, man. This is as hard as it gets. Period. So the numbers ain't looking too wild. That's why. And I'm on the bench, so. Right behind Alright, JD, I'm about to take this spot. I'm about to watch. I'm going to start line before you know. So everybody viewing the stream, if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Appreciate it. Definitely helps the channel grow, y'all. Look, see? Straight W. Hall of Fame. I'm gonna have a good game, Celia. This one I was trashing. This one I was 7. This one I have 22. 15. We're 7-0. Remember, the only undefeated team in the league. Shout out everybody viewing the stream. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to like and subscribe.
Y'all are nothing. Nothing. Here we go. Here we go.
And every year, more terrific players, Doris, coming into the NBA. How good a position you think the league is in as far as talent?
Well, a great position.
For the Knicks, Jordan, he's checked in for Allen. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Karis LeVert. The Pelicans also changing it up. Okafor is checked in for Favors. And Banks is subbed in for Ball. Banks dishes to Okafor. And Jordan sends it back.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Poke loose. Over in the corner, Williamson. Back to Banks. Inside. And it's Okafor missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And that's a foul called on Money.
My bad. My bad.
He's subbed in for Drew Holiday. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Looking at the last game for the New Orleans Pelicans, it was a win against Oklahoma City. The shot's good from Banks.
It seems like Gatorade has had a huge NBA star be the spokesman forever now. They announced that Junior will be the basketball rep for Gatorade heading forward.
Guys like Paul George and D-Wade, they've all worked with Gatorade. They feel that Junior can reach that kind of level of superstar status. And that one clearly a foul.
Appreciate the trip to the line, fellas. Yep. You know I don't miss free throws.
What are we talking about, bro? Disrespecting minorities.
I got this. No
What are
problem.
you talking about?
No good on the second free throw.
And DeAndre Jordan, not the same impact center he once was, but he's done a great job of acting as a leader for this team.
Well, you think about DeAndre Jordan's career, Greg, and over the course of time, he's played a number of different roles. What you like about what he did this past season is, even though in a changing role, he still tried to make an impact. That's called being a teammate.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Got these boys balling. 7-0. Without me,
Got a messed up shot, man. Who taught you how to shoot?
I'll tell you that. Talking about Willis.
we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Banks. And
oh, that's terrible, D. That's just terrible. You guys gonna start playing defense or not? How? Yeah, that's the only way you can guard. Nobody on this team can guard. You're all trash, straight up.
And he makes both free throws. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. The front court spots filled by Harrison Durant. Guard spots filled by Irving and LeVert. And it's Jordan in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And again, no good by Brooklyn. New Orleans leading by 3. Banks kicks to Williamson. Back to Banks. Driving the lane. Williamson, the pass to Banks. Just 2 to shoot. Favors can't get it to go. And KD's got the ball here for the Nets. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Irving passes to LeVert. Now Jordan outside Durant. Jordan sets the pick for Durant. And that's going to be a travel. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside ball. Irving with the steal. Pass to LeVert. Puts up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. LeVert's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Since the Nets acquired Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, the franchise has gone from being an up-and-comer to a potential powerhouse in the East. That's necessitated changes on the bench and on the court. The Nets have added some new veterans. The time is now for Brooklyn to stand up and make its move in the East. Kevin, back to you.
Nope.
Dang.
Box out, box out, box
This
out.
guy is a fighter.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now. And in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
I don't turn it over purpose
about it. And you know, there's 3 guys
I want to turn the ball over.
Kind of
it's on Hall of Fame, but it's not easy.
some step backs from Rain.
These other streamers that have played streaming my career ain't playing Hall of Fame, man. Where real the big dogs play. Not easy.
Money comes in for Drew Holiday. So for New Orleans right now, all out there with money. Then there's Williamson. Then it's Ingram. And it's Hart in at the 3. And the dunk by Williamson.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Allen outside. The bucket is good. 11.
I'm gonna go for some family real quick stream. My fault. I'm back.
And it's tied up with that one.
And Jared Allen, the big man out of Texas, a big part of his impact is how well he moves as a center. Very long, he covers a ton of ground.
Yo! Are you kidding? I was looking at my phone, man. That's on me. I'm done, yo.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to LeVert. Dinwiddie outside for the lead. That shot off. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. And with Allen, the amount of floor he can cover with a few steps is staggering.
And Kevin, it lets him take away chances and opportunities on D. On the other end, one step to the hoop and he's completely relocated as a target. One of the best moving bigs in our league.
Here's Todd, and Todd slams it in.
That's a stomach punch. Guys, turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And not only can Ingram score from the perimeter, but he can also contribute inside. The way he releases his shot makes it very difficult to block.
Yo.
Shooting.
We gotta stop him.
Guarding the pin. I'm not guarding the pin.
Go quick.
You gotta pick up on him.
Come on, match up.
You know you don't deserve this, bro. Can't teach clutch. Watch him. Watch him.
This guy is flat out a difference maker. He understands how to play to his strengths.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Durant's checked in for Karis LeVert, and it's Crawford in for Kyrie Irving. The Pelicans also changing it up. Okafor is checked in for Zion Williamson. Redick comes in for Brandon Ingram, and it's Cobb in for Hart. The shot's good from Banks.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
New Orleans in the lead. To the inside. Okafor kicks to Banks. Passes it to Hayes. 4 on the clock. Banks passes to Redick. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now a 4-point Pelican lead.
What confidence from the grizzled veteran. Redick is as automatic as it gets from downtown.
Here's Dinwiddie. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
And foul on the shot.
I was hoping they was going to want to play. Whoa. It's not.
Dang good defense, bro.
We'll get it back.
But they got a high.
I thought we were playing the varsity team tonight. Y'all are trash.
That's a good.
Way too easy for me.
DeAndre
Way
Jordan.
too easy.
He hits the second.
I gotta let him just. I gotta wait. I might try to shoot it fast and make him.
Now Kevin Durant. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Looking to get it.
Oh!
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
And Hayes kicks to Banks. Back to Hayes. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Hayes has got 6 points.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
The three from KD. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close.
We got this.
Uh, 8-0.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Pelicans.
He's all over me, ref.
8-0. 8-0. 8-0. 8-0.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Oh man, W shot.
You almost just like watching me shoot. Focus.
See, there goes that shot over no way right there. In the first pass. As soon as he passes, I got
a performance for Zion Williamson.
Give it a second.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
In the post, it's Durant and Allen. Dinwiddie runs the point with LeVert flanking him. And it's Harris in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Banks. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot.
Really shouldn't be fouling. That's just a bad shot. Watch this shot. It's so
Claxton's
pretty.
checked in for Durant. Torian Prince comes in for Harris. Luwawu Cabarro, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Dinwiddie. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Hayes, he's checked in for Favors. Nicolo Melli comes in for Williamson. Hart, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And Moore is subbed in for Drew Holiday. The pass to Banks. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. From deep, Moore. The rebound by the Nets. And here is Johnson. So we see the
W. 8-0. 8-0. Hall of Fame difficulty. Not pretty, but nonetheless, W. Feel me? Feel me? Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Nonetheless, W, man. 8-0. Alright. Remember that. Get another quick first step first so I can get a little faster out here for these fools. Boys, and stop turning it over. You're like a subscriber coach, basically. Hello. Hello. Ooh, hello. My shit missing a couple times.